Everybody, I'm just like confusing people with via, which is the Spanish way of pronunciation. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to you later, but I'm gonna first talk to... I could talk to the other people, but do I have... Oh, you know, I could just talk to you. You're the only... What do you have to say? They don't say anything. They will not talk to me. I cannot talk to anybody but her and him. So, let's talk to Long Yu. They've gone mute! Long Yu is pensive. Yunfan says like, what are you thinking about? Oh, it's you! I was thinking, the poison used by Doing, let's see. It's very similar to the miasma from the demonic realm, but the method of creation is a specialty of Miao Jiang. So she's a Miao person that works with the demonic realm? Oh. Malevolence. Sorry, malevolence. We'll keep our terms consistent. The malevolence from the demonic realm. Let's see. Very interesting. Oh. For someone to think about using the ghoul techniques, ghoul is like the poison creation, and the poison insects of the demonic tribe and combining them together. Let's see. The Jingtian cult. Let's see. The Jingtian cult has lived in seclusion for so long, but it looks like those years were not wasted. So from the sounds of it, it sounds like you're very familiar with them. I'm not sure I can say I'm familiar. Let's see. Well, I'm not sure I can say I'm familiar. 20 years ago, even if I didn't want to know, I had no choice. Basically, like, 20 years ago? But you're only yay old. How would you... Let's see. Let's see. 20 years ago? You're only so old. How do you know so much? Of course, it's only because the elders in the families talked about it. It couldn't be that you've never heard of this. I haven't heard of it. My mother passed away really early. Let's see. And my pa didn't even say a word about it. Oh, true. Let's see, 世外桃源, a peach blossom spring from beyond this world. Let's see. Very true. Like, all of you there, let's see. Your place can truly be considered a utopia away from the turmoil of the world. Or I guess like a peach blossom spring from outside of the world, as she was saying. Resolution said. Let's see. Just what did those people do? Why do people call them the demonic cult? Did they do many bad things? Let's see. Okay, just to disclosure, the word for people and human is the same. So this is gonna sound a little strange, like, in actuality, you can say that they may not be considered human. Huh? There are there are barriers between the six realms. Yeah, we've talked about this already, but I'll mention them again. But it is not everywhere is like that. There are boundaries between the six realms, but not everywhere is like that, or like is always has those barriers or boundaries. Sorry. Let's see. Sometimes a rift can appear in some places. For instance, the cave that Duying brought you to. That is such a place. So basically, yeah, there's rift between like worlds, and you technically can go into these in-between places. The fierce beast within there. Let's see. The fierce beast within there. Didn't it seem different? Did they not seem very different from the ones you normally see? There were some strange shape. Let's see. Let's see. Well, how do I say this? There were many shapes. Yes, there were beasts of many different shapes. Or like of all types of shapes. Of all types, I guess. Let's see. Beasts that normally roam the human realm cannot live in those type of places. But let's see. But there is a small minority of them that once they have breathed in the malevolence of the demonic realm can avoid death, and then they end up becoming like that. Ooh. I see. If there are places between the, let's see. If a place that is between two realms happens to have a human village, then there can be then people that were fortunate enough to survive can appear. Or perhaps or perhaps if a mother has happened to come into contact with a small amount of malevolence from the demonic realm, the child that she gives birth to will also be, let's see, will have deviating appearances of different levels. Will have deviant appearances of different levels. Yeah, basically they'll have different appearances based on how much malevolence the mother had. I know, demonic realm malevolence. Dang, that's the stuff apparently. Long Yo says like... Let's see. Within the Jingtian cult, there are many half-demons that are like... there are half-demons that are like those. But a small minority of them are still human. So it's like the blood claw of 血手, right? So like the blood claw of 血手, right? Well then, what kind of what is the demon lord? The demon lord they speak of like? I know, that sounds weird. The Demon Lord? I too do not know. In any case, no one has ever seen him. I don't understand. Let's see. let's see. I don't understand. It's only that they got poisoned by the demon realm. Why do all why is it that when the four noble families hears I have relations to the Qingtian Guild that they want to kill me? Not only outer appearance, but let's see. Oh, I see. Oh, thank you. I was like, Chen Lei. Oh, thank you. That's that. Oh, wait. It's not just from appearance. Half demons' personalities tend to be more bad-tempered than normal people. Let's see. Some are especially. Some cannot unable to control their actions, and then they become bloodthirsty. Is there no way to cure them? Huh. Like, oh yes, that's right. 非我主类，其心必异. Yes. Those of not of my race are of different heart, or like must have different hearts. Let's see. Let's see. The so-called righteous path is it can't even afford to isn't even fast enough to kill to wipe out. Let's see. The entire wipe out every half demon. So how can you even speak of healing? Or basically saying like, look, they don't want to kill. They can't even. They're already trying so hard to kill them. Do you think they're even gonna speak about healing them? Basically, like, yeah, let's kill all the half demons. Jeez, man. Forget it. What's the use of of thinking about these events that have happened in the past? Let's see. Long Yu says, Miss Yuro, for your sake, went all the way from the Green Lotus village to come here. If she had not run into me, I don't. Who knows how much suffering she would have had to endure. Let's see. Maiden Enzong. Her a beauty having so much not having so much kindness for you. What's the best way to put this? Maiden Enzong means like a beautiful woman being so kind to you. You must, you definitely have to make sure to appreciate it. Okay, please don't say. Please don't just. Don't say things so recklessly. Alright, after an hour. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and talk to Yuro right after this. Boom. Over the game will take a while. Okay, no. So we're gonna go ahead and load from the other choice. So anyway, that is actually a good thing to know about the half demons. You know, not all half demons are bad, but I feel like this is a running theme in this game series about like people from like the living. Well, I guess that's debatable, but some of them are not necessarily living, but creatures from different realms are not all bad. I don't know, but people from the ghost world would probably freak people out. Some of them are alright though. They're bros, but some of them are not so bro-y. Alright, let's talk to Yulo. Ayo. Oh, like, that's what he's just saying. He's just like, ugh. Like, there's no need to be alarmed. Try moving your hands, your arms and legs. Are your eyes able to see? Yes. Oh, thank you very much, Miss Tang, for saving me. Let's see. I am fine now. Ah! Ah! And like the follower says, "You, be careful. Watch your back." Oh, it's Yunfan. Don't worry. He's a. It's like oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, like someone imitating a human, but it's a dog. Oh, doggy, what's wrong with being a doggy? I know, I'm just joking. Let's see. Miss, don't look at him. Even though he's clearly pretending to be something he's not, if you take a look closely, maybe... Let's see. Oh, what? I'm just like... If you look closely, maybe he might... on his brain, there's a mouth that has... that has tusks! I don't know. He's just saying, like, he might be a monster! In any case, all those monsterkin from the demonic cult all want to pretend that they're human. But, let's see. But in some place, they'll show their true colors. The horns on his head and tusks on his mouth. Oh, I see. It's two separate things. My bad. I know, I was just like, oh, wait. Yeah, no, son. It's his head. I was just getting caught up in translating literally. And yeah, jiao is the word for horn, sorry. Oh no, he might have horns on his head and tusks in his mouth. Sir, I can guarantee that Mr. Jiang has does not have any horns, nor does he have any kind of tusks or anything like that. And of course, he doesn't have any horse feet. Anyway, sorry, she's making fun of the idiom, which is called like showing your horse feet, which is to reveal. I know she didn't think about that it was like an idiom, but it's all good. Well, it's hard to say. He might have a tail. Well, he shouldn't have. He probably shouldn't have. What do you mean, probably? Of course I don't have one. What's wrong with a tail anyway? Tails are cool. See? He says he has none. The follower's like, Mr. Jiang saved my life once. He's not gonna harm people. Well, he'll only harm people if they're gonna hurt his friends. Let's see. The follower of Huang Fu says like, Miss Tang, let's see. Every one of the demonic cult is so crafty. Even if they it might not have been out of the goodness of, it was not out of the goodness of their hearts. There must be some kind of evil plan, of plot or something like that. That's a bit. Can you stop being annoying? Let's see. Let's see. Every time you bring up the demonic cult, you involve me. No matter how many times you have said it, I told you I'm definitely not together with them. Right. Just now, the the people of the demonic cult made a sneak attack, and it was Mr. Jiang who fought them, or like, yeah, that's right, yeah, who fought them in order to save Mr. Huangfu and everyone. Let's see. If he really had a bad conscience, wouldn't it have been best for him to have just used the opportunity to escape? That's a good point too. He had no reason to defend them. It's not like they're his buddies. Well then, I'm gonna go see how the leader is doing. He's just like, ah, shoot. The follower says like, do you really not have any claws or tails? Ah! Leader, save! The follower says, oh, whoa! Leader, save me! Miss Tang, save me! The demon is hitting me! Yuno says, alright, please. Can you not be get angry? Right, Mr. Jiang. Mr. Jiang. Let's see. Why did you come and find? Did you come here to find me? Or like basically, why did you come here to see me? Jiang Yunfan is like, well, originally I was just going to ask if you needed any help. Looks like I caused some chaos, huh? Oh, I see. Let's see. Oh, you did. Oh, you did it. You did it. Let's see. I was still thinking about how to hurry to dispel the remaining poison. Mr. Jiang. Sorry. Let's see. Mr. Jiang, it's so good that you're safe. Let's see. Do you have a method for to avoid poison? Like to resist poison? Doing and the others said, "Ah, forget it." In any case, that kind of thing can't get near me. Let's see. And I myself don't even know why. Are you worried that you really have some kind of relation to the demonic cult? Oh, 死对头, so basically a 对手 that's really powerful, a rival. For better or worse, a little. That, well, then, Miss Tang, if I really was, maybe it's better if you don't get involved. I don't want to cause you any trouble. I don't want to trouble you. Let's see. Actually, it's quite the opposite. If you're not afraid of the poison aura of the demon realm, that is proof that you, Mr. Jiang, from when you were born, you were able to restrain, let's see, evil poison. If I really were a demon, then kill me. Whoa. I mean, no, there's another. When you were born, we're able to, we're able to control or like restrain evil poison. Oh, whoops. Thanks, game. Is it not good that you can protect everyone around from receiving any harm? Maybe those people know that you are the deadly foe of the demonic cult, and that's why they wanted to take you away. Well, no matter... well, whether or not it... I know, you know, it's like... Yeah, I like how she's so... Oh, she's so comforting. Well, whether or not it's true... Let's see. If... oh, sorry. Well, whether or not it is as you say... If you say... After saying all that, I feel... After you saying all that, I feel a lot better. Thank you. Well, if you want to help, then Mr. Jiang, then could I trouble you to hand this medicine to everyone? All right. Oh yeah. But make sure not to hit people. Whoa, as long as they don't say any nonsense. ... Oh. Anyway, but there's nothing wrong with having a tail. Miss Tang, please don't bring that up again. Tails are fine. Tails are pretty awesome. After an hour.
各位，可以动身了。
Oh darn it! Okay, guys. So I'll probably have to save very soon because we are about out of time. But anyway, Huang Fuzhuo says like, everyone, we can now move.
皇甫家在开封也算小有势力，进城之后可去毕府暂作休整。
Let's see. Oh, Bifu. I know, like I was like Bihu. No, I'm just joking. Not lizard. So it's like the... What is this? Anyway. Let's see. Anyway, the family of Huangfu you could say, has some power over Kaifeng. After we enter the city, we can go to I understand. I see. We can go to my manor to and rest for a short time. Yeah, I figured it out after a while. I was like, wait, I see what it is. I actually did not know this is actually a very humble way of saying my. Because in those days you couldn't just use my or else that'd be really rude.
如此，叨扰了。
Ah, thank you for your hospitality. 叨扰 is hospitality.
从此地一路向东，就可到达开封。几位，请随我来。
Let's see, 皇甫左是 from this place, and if you head down the road toward the east, you will reach Kaifeng. All of you, follow me. Alright, we'll go with our entourage. Okay, so it looks like we may be almost out of time, so I guess I can save here on 12 and then walk forward. How's our status right now? I think she did get to rest, so we have full HP and spiritual power, so we can work with it. We do not have Xiaoman, so we cannot summon bees, but you know, who's counting, right? So we head to the east, we'll end up in Kaifeng. Are there gonna be monsters on the field? Actually, surprisingly, there are. Oh, there. I spoke too soon. They are the monsters. I'll just take down one of them, and then we can probably stop for the day, honestly. Yeah, sadly, I think I can sneak up on him. Yes! Shiji Chengong. Yo, Guan Cai. Hey, everyone! It looks like you've seen a new monster. Hey, it's you. Anyway, let's see. Oh, this is the monster coffin. It's strong against earth, but weak against wind. I hope you guys have been training your wind smells. It looks like these guys stink. Ew! Well, if we get rid of them faster, then we don't have to smell them for long. I hope you guys guys hang in there. Don't pay that smell any mind. See you. Wait, come back. Oh. You know, I wonder who she is. But at least she sounds friendly. Well, she hasn't done anything bad so far. Alright, let's take down the monster coffin first. Oh, we need wind against him. Let's see regular attacks first. She can't hit jack squat, so her physical attacks are quite weak. So we're gonna have her use the wind blade. 1020. Wow, that just wrecks them. She could probably take one on her own at this point. 19. Yeah, they don't hit very hard, thankfully. That's the most deadly attack at 24, but nothing to worry about. Wow, he can kill one. It's 200. Yeah, her wind attack will pretty much decimate them. It'll kill one on its own. Because they have less than... I don't think they have any more than 800 HP. The 600. Ow. 16. Yeah, they're really weak. So unfortunately, we've been gaining those levels. And then... 1600. And we have the... Iron Tree or the Shaluar. Hi, Grandmaster Cash. Welcome. I'm actually going to sign up pretty soon, actually. Ooh, Blood Calling Grass. We need those. Oh, yeah. We should have sealed one of them. Okay, we'll work on that soon enough. Oh, yeah. Good point. Speaking of sealing, she does have a... that's true. She doesn't have a... Oh, she doesn't have a sealable weapon at the moment, so we will not be able to add sealing to hit her. Alright. It looks like our time may be up. So I think this is actually a good time to stop. Let's go ahead and stop here, and it is time to call it a night. But we'll go ahead and continue this on probably Friday, I'm guessing. Because, like, it's a good time to continue the onslaught. We will be riding through the wilderness to Kaifeng. Kaifeng is yet another city we've been to in the Legend of Sword and Fairy series before. So it'll be nice to see it again. We're still not entirely sure what timeline this is. So I don't know where in the timeline we are, but we will figure it out soon enough. But at least our characters are pretty neat, so hopefully we can settle whether or not Yunfan is a demon or not. And even if he's still an okay guy. He just needs to... Sometimes he just needs to calm down a bit. Anyway, I've also been uploading stuff to YouTube, so you'll notice that Tales of Zestiria is now uploaded. We'll be starting to upload Shadow Heart's Covenant soon enough, and we'll also upload more... Once we do that, we'll have catch up to... You walk the path of the demon. Oh, yes. Of course. So I know. Right, I mean, he's probably a demon, but it doesn't mean that he has to be a bad guy. Anyway, so hopefully we won't be a bad guy. You can be what you want. Just don't kill people indiscriminately, please. Anyway, thank you all for watching. And so as always, one eye, which means good night. And 下次再见, which means see you next time. And 谢谢收看, which means thank you for watching. 求神祝福你们, may God bless you. And 愿你的一天有福, and may your day be full of blessing. I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you around. Take care, good night, and of course, well, it would be kinda neat to have a tail. Although that might get inconvenient. Oh, you know what? Just look at My Hero Academia. There's a character with a tail. It's both his blessing and his curse. See you later.